mira, bobo. Anda para allá, bobo.
Okay, now you should be able to hear me. I'm so sorry about that. Welcome back, guys, to the SoFlo Soccer channel. My name is Matt. We are live. Jesus Christ, man. So many technical difficulties today. I couldn't stream the freaking game today. I couldn't stream the game today for you guys. We're having mic issues, whatever. It's currently the 90th minute. It's the 90th minute here. There's 4 minutes of additional time. And it's still 2-1 for Orlando. I just came upstairs. Hold on. Taylor has it outside the box now. I don't know how behind I am, but hold on. The game is still going. We have Morales outside the box. Nah, he freaking just launched that wide. So it looks like Inter Miami are going to be losing. Hold on. It's the 92nd minute right now. Robert Taylor. Hold on. Robert Taylor's outside the box. He's in. Goal. Oh, goal. Goal. Who was that? Papa? No, who was that? Vamos. Gol. La concha tu hermana. Vamos. That was Fafa. Let's fucking go. It was like Taylor just like shot it into the box and then Fafa gets a rebound. It's 2-2. I don't know how behind I am. I was just watching it on my TV and I had to pull it up on my phone. Oh shit, we're going to Pens. Oh shit, we're going to Pens. Hold on. Let me refresh the app. Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad. Because literally, here, let me refresh it. Okay, yeah. Now they're getting ready for Pens. Oh, let's go. I was so, dude. I really thought like we were gonna lose this game. All right, we're on Pens. This is live reaction to the Pens. This makes it a lot better now. I'm really excited, guys. This is a penalty shootout with no Messi, no Suarez, no Busi. Instead, we're gonna have Robert Taylor, Fafa, Santi Morales again is gonna be in there. This is gonna be sick. There's no way for me to like pull up like a heat map or something, right? No, probably not. Oh, let's go. I'm hyped. And then after this penalty shootout, we're gonna talk about the game. We'll talk about the game. But right now, let's see where this goes. Are we gonna go straight into penalties or are they gonna go to an ad? They're gonna go to an ad. Okay. So we'll chill. All right. So let's do this. Let's talk a little bit about this during the ad break before the penalty kick. So honestly, overall, I thought the game was pretty. Oh, it was canceled. What the fuck? Really? I don't have the commentator on. No way it was canceled, bruh. That's fucking crazy. There's no shot. What do you mean no sound? That sucks. Fuck that. All right, whatever. I was so hyped to do like a live reaction of the freaking penalty shootout. Whatever. They can suck it. I don't know why they canceled that, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, appreciate you guys for being here. Inter Miami 2, Orlando 2. What a way to end that, to be honest. I was probably a little bit behind because you guys were already freaking telling me that we were going into Pens, but yeah, we tied it at the death. Fafa Pico to tie it 2-2 in the 94th plus minute of that game. And honestly, in that, if you want to compare the result to that second half performance, I think it was just undeserved. We definitely deserved to lose that game. Just like solely focusing on that second half performance. But I mean, if we take a look at the game overall, I thought we were decent. I thought we were decent in um most parts of the game, especially in the first half. I thought we were looking really, really good in that first half. We're gonna go through it bit by bit. I'm gonna show you guys the lineup, how we lined it up, and just kind of go from there. And I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. I already see what you guys are talking about in the comments. I'm gonna get to it. Here. So let's do this. Let's look at our lineup. This is the starting 11 for Inter Miami. Ustari in net. Jordi Alba, Martinez, Lujan, and Chelo as the back four. Sergio Busquets and Bright were the two center midfielders. As Telasco Segovia makes his debut, he played further wide on that left side. He would move into central areas, but we're gonna get to that in a second. And then Ashende played on the right, and then Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi was up top. We're going to talk about the defense because you guys are already taking the words right out of my mouth. We're talking about Chelo. We're talking about Chelo. We're talking about Martinez, and we're talking about Lujan. Guys, this center back pairing was god awful. I'm not going to lie to you. This was really, really, really bad. Not just in the second half, but I thought overall, just like for both halves, they just did not do well. Lujan specifically, I want to focus on. I don't want to bash him, right? I don't want to go crazy on him. But there were a lot of times where Lujan would just be like out of position. Like he would just be out of position a lot of times, and it did lead to opportunities for Orlando to just get shots off. And he didn't look good in my opinion. He didn't look good. Martinez made that mistake that led to the goal. That was really, really bad. But other than that, like it was the same as Lujan. Poor positioning, mistakes. They weren't really on it. They weren't on their game tonight. And so it doesn't make them look good. I want to see what you guys are saying about this defense right here. Martinez and Lujan were not it, says Amanda. I told you Ashende is a baller. We'll get to the attack. We're going to see the attack soon, Monkey Man. Second half sucked. Our defense literally sucked. Chelo SMH, Cel Chelo, Martinez Boo, Lujan looked weak. For crying out loud, we need Maxi Falcon. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. No player is perfect. They will have bad game every now and then. Today, Chelo and Martinez. Okay. Chelo, oh my God, we didn't even get to Chelo. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get to Chelo in a second after I talk about let's see, trade Chelo. I love that. Yep, out of position. Did you see the time they all stopped moving? Yeah, dude. Okay, like it was so bad. Like it was just bad. It was poor positioning, poor decision making, and just poor awareness. I mean, like nothing was really like these were just like bad defensive decisions. Like these are just really, really bad defensive mistakes. Overall, Chelo, especially poor communication between Chelo and Ustari. I'm assuming that comes from Chelo's end because I know for a fact Ustari is yelling like his ass off to make sure that Chelo is not fucking this play up. It's happened. I think it happened 2 times vividly for everybody. He almost kicked it into his own net, and then he like chested it down at some point, and Ustari was trying to pick up the ball. So Chelo really just like did not play good at all either. It was just the whole defense. Even Jordi Alba, there were moments where it was like, damn, dude, like, is this Jordi Alba? So I thought I was really surprised he played the full 90 minutes, to be honest. But hey, that's just me. A lot of bad passes from Chelo. A lot of bad passes from a lot of these guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Devin Martinez repeated the mistake he did versus Atlanta. Missed the first half. How does Segovia look? 6.5 doesn't look great. Honestly, if you ask me personally, I thought Velasco did perfectly fine in that first half. I'm not going to lie. I thought he looked good. He technically looked good. His ability on the ball, like it really showed he has a good technicality, I guess. Like he's really good on the ball. He linked up well with Jordi. He was putting up good passes. His movement was really good. He just looked comfortable. He looked very, very comfortable, and it's just a really good sign for your debut. We'll have to see what he can do, more often as he plays more games. But honestly, I thought he looked solid, and probably a 6.5. I think it's. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess it's an average rating. I don't really look at the ratings. Ah, dear Lord, Chile was really trying to score. Yeah, it did. And he almost did. But no, honestly, it was pretty poor from the defense today. I just wanted to say that. We'll wrap up the defense. We'll move on to the midfield. Really poor on the defense. Hopefully that can just improve. It doesn't really look good for the last game of the preseason, just a couple of days before the first real competitive game that we have in the CONCACAF Champions Cup against Sporting Kansas City. But hopefully we can get it sorted out by then. It just shows that after this performances, you don't want to start Martinez, you don't want to start Lujan, you want to start El Toto, and then you want to start either Maxi if they can get his freaking visa in, or Noah Allen. But Noah Allen is not gonna, or Noah Allen's gonna be playing left back because Jordy's not gonna be available. So it's like, who do you start? So we're gonna see. Hopefully, or maybe we could see probably Ian Frey. I don't know, but we'll have to see. Let's talk about the midfield. The two set of midfielders with Busi and Bright, thought it was solid. I don't know. You can't really talk about him a lot because Bright was looking good. He looks physically good all the time. It was just the same thing we've been seeing in the whole preseason, which is good that shows consistency. Their movement, I thought, was pretty nice. Busi did come off a lot earlier, which honestly was fine. But I don't know. It's not nothing really too much to talk about there. I thought Redondo off the bench was really good. I thought Redondo looked really good off the bench. He looked a lot more confident out there. I don't know if it's because of the fact that he plays with Sergio Busquets that it intimidates him, or he gets more nervous, or maybe he feels like he just Busi does all the work and he doesn't really he just kind of gets lost because Busi's just kind of whatever, just Busi being Busi. But I feel like Redondo does really, really well. He just did really well off the bench. Playing for the last 25 minutes. But that's just me. Who else? Cremashi. Cremashi is just Cremashi. He had that really stupid tackle at that point. Not really nothing crazy. Santi was looking hot off the bench. Redondo played forward. We'll get to him later. And then, Gressel, I think, played right back. I think he played right back for Chelo. But yeah. And Gressel's Gressel. I like Gressel personally. But anyways, let me see what you guys are saying. Penalty canceled because players late night Valentine dinner with their spouse. Yeah, probably. Nobody wants to be out that late, right? Allen and Frey looked more solid than our starters. Oh, 1000%. I loved Allen all preseason. Allen has been looking very, very sharp all preseason long. We're going to see him start in the CONCACAF Champions Cup against Sporting Kansas City. And when it comes to Ian Frey, we're probably going to see him too. I don't think we're going to see Lujan start. Don't think we're going to see Martinez start. Martinez has probably more of a chance to start, but Toto's going to be starting, and then Noah Allen's going to be playing left back. So it's good to see. The commentators say they were told before the match if it ended in a draw, it will go to pens. So somebody's lying here, man. Somebody's lying. That's why Martinez don't play for River Plate. He sucks. He makes the same mistakes against Atlanta last year. These ratings are garbage. Segovia was way better than I said, despite his goal. Didn't really play that great. In all honesty, I thought the first half, an hour or so, the team was overwhelmingly superior to Orlando. I had a good feeling, but then everything crumbled down. I agree with you too, but I also did I don't think overwhelming. I wouldn't say overwhelmingly superior. There were moments where Orlando were they had the when did they score? They scored in the fifth. They scored in the 15th minute. They had that first. That had that opening goal. So, like I said, it was just a leaky defense. It was from start to finish. It was a leaky defense and just mistakes from all around. But yeah, no. Moving on to the attack, we'll talk about the attack, and then we'll just kind of we'll keep talking about the game itself. Moving on to the attack, I thought Ashina was all right. He was looking good. I thought he looked good on the ball from time to time. So he made a couple of runs. He obviously scored. He nice link up play with Luis Suarez, and it made him look good. Outside of that, I don't know. like what else he did really. He was pretty accurate with his passing, I guess, right? But I don't think he didn't take a lot of dribbles. I mean, like he just made a lot of runs, and it is what it is. Suarez honestly looked dead. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like he looked like he was hurting out there. So I don't know if it's like his sharpness. I don't know if he's like match fit yet, but he definitely looked a little bit rough out there. Messi didn't really do much. I mean, like he took a couple shots on goal, and then he had like some free kicks, and then he dribbled and made some passes, but Messi didn't really do much. But it is what it is. Fafa was coming in hot off the bench. Leo Alfonso, I think, had an opportunity or two to score. So I don't know. I mean, like it was just like an overall really mid performance, but Mitch says Segovia looked great in the ball. Benkrum was not good. Tonight he wasn't the best. He also played what, like 15 minutes? Yeah, he played like 15 minutes. So I mean, like it is what it is. He made a really bad tackle. Suarez está lavado, bro. Suarez is washed, Mike V says. Tonight he looked a little bit rough tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. Ben Krem had an off night tonight. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he only played 15 minutes, so I'm not gonna go like too hard on Benja. But they're obviously this team is not at their 100% yet. It definitely felt like in that second half, like there just wasn't stuff connecting. Like we weren't clicking in that second half. In the first half, I thought we were just clicking a lot more. So I really don't know what the switch was. I mean, like I know we made some early subs, especially when we conceded that second goal. We took Martinez out, and then we took out Delasco. We took out Lujan, who else did we take out? And then Busi. But then, like, even then, like, we just weren't clicking, and I don't know what it was. I don't know if you guys would know what it could be, but to me personally, I had no idea, like, why we completely, like, switched off in a sense. Let's see. Messi is off a free kick. Absolutely not. I don't know. You're insane. But let's talk about Ashinda's line breaking runs. Inject that shit into my vein. That's what I said earlier. He was making those runs. Um, he made those runs, which is good, which is what we want from him. So hopefully that can continue to happen, and not only continue to happen, but we can create a lot of opportunities from that. But no, I 100% agree. Bright was okay, but I don't think he has the profile that we need. We need more players like Segovia who are good on the ball and off the ball. Bright is not good going forward. Of course, Bright is a very defensive player. He is the pure CDM in my opinion. The problem with Bright is I love Bright. Like I love how he plays, and I love the defensive stability that he brings to this team. But you are right. There is no support going forward. But you would hope that with the other players on the field, like Messi, Suarez, Tadeo, and even Telasco Segovia or whoever else is going to be there, whether that's Benja, whether that's Redondo, that they would provide that attacking support. So you don't really want to rely on Yannick Bright for that. Like that's not his role, and I don't want that to be his role. I want him to be defensive and be that rock in our wall in our defense. So, but no, he's a pure CDM. Gressel put that pass on Fafa's foot. Yeah, no, Gressel plays really well. Everybody was hating on Gressel last year. I've always loved him, and I think that he's one of our captains. Like I said, I've said that in the beginning of the preseason. I'm like, everybody thought like we would trade him. I'm like, dude, he's one of our captains. I mean, like I know we traded DeAndre Yedlin, and he was one of our captains too. But I feel like Gressel is like a better player. He's done a lot. Ashida was very good. He's getting comfortable now. Yeah, he got comfortable pretty quick, which is great to see. See, I told you Suarez is struggling. He did struggle today. I did see it. I did notice it. Hopefully that isn't something that happens often. I mean, like he's obviously not going to be able to probably keep up for the whole 90 minutes, but as long as he scores over 15 goals this season, then I'm okay. He was struggling last year, and look what happened. Exactly. Remember, when the season starts, their play will change. Must win games. Yeah, no, 100%, 1000%. Ben Krem has cinder block feet. Suarez was awful the whole preseason, but somehow he got 5 assists and 1 goal. That's what we're talking about, guys. Guys, everybody bashes on Luis Suarez. We can talk about how this guy has no legs. His knees are gone. Like we could talk about how it just hurt. Like he looks like he's in pain when he walks. But at the end of the day, he's going to have goal contributions. He's going to create goals. He's going to score them. He's going to assist them. Like he's going to be there. So we can hate on him all we want, or we can say all these negative things about him all we want. But he shuts us up because he scores and provides assists. Like, and that's at the end of the day, that's all we need. It's all we really need. The commentator said Suarez had 5 assists. I mean, we could check on that. Let's see. Let's see how many assists Suarez has. Suarez has, apparently he's played 3. No, that's in the playoffs. So if we go to the beginning of the preseason, he has 1 assist against America, 1 assist against San Miguelito, 1 goal and assist against Olympia, and then 1 assist against Orlando. So he has 4 assists in this preseason, not 5. I don't know where he got the 5th from, unless they like counted him with like a hockey assist. And that's probably what the 5th one is. But yeah, he has 4, like, I guess, official direct assists and then 1 goal against Olympia. Let's see what you got. What else are you guys saying? Let's see. Okay, why are we playing Lujan at center back? He should replace Chelo. That's what I always thought. I mean, like, I know he can play center back, but I really thought that Lujan would be a right back backup, to be honest. Especially because Toto was looking good and Noah Allen was really looking good in the center back spot. And considering the fact that Chelo will have he will have off days as people do, but like I feel like he will be more inconsistent than others, as we've clearly seen in this preseason. I felt like he would be like Lujan would be like a good backup. Julian Gressel has been a really nice player at that right back position. He's been a really, really good player, guys, and that's just me. But I feel like I feel like we need to see Gressel start at the right back spot for a game. I just want to see what happens. I just want to see how different it really, really is to have Gressel at that right back spot. I feel like for some reason, I just feel like Gressel's only going to touch the field in the regular season if we need that offensive support compared to Chelo, because like Chelo's not really that. I don't want to say he's not that clinical offensively in terms of his passing or his crossing. Yes, I know he had that assist at one time or whatever. But I think Julian Gressel could be more consistent with it. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I see where you're coming from, Sarge. I have no idea. I think the 2 center back, I can't say that Maxi Falcone is going to be a starter because he has yet to play for us. Like, we have yet to see him in action, so we can't be a starter if he's not like playing. So honestly, Noah Allen deserves that starting role with Jordi Alba right next to him, and then Toto Aviles as his partner. So, but I mean, like, hey, I don't know. I really hope Maxi Falcone can hit the ground running, because if he does, then we're going to be in really, really good shape in that in those defensive areas. Let's see. Speng says we definitely need a 9 because Suarez is struggling. Martinez needs to go back to River. Yeah. But I don't know. But that's just my opinion. So like overall, I thought very mid. I mean, like I obviously was expecting a win, but hey, look, if we look at this at the end of the day, we went our entire preseason without losing a game. Now, considering the fact that we didn't play like any like, I don't want to say big teams. We didn't go international. We didn't go to like Europe or Asia and played like freaking Al Hilal or whatever. But we played big teams like America. We played Universitario. And now Orlando. We played Olympia. And so these are pretty big teams in Central America. Central America or in the Americas. So and for us coming out undefeated is really good. We ended up scoring 2, 5, 10, 12 goals. We ended up scoring 12 goals in the last 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And which is awesome, which is really, really good. And we only conceded 2, 3, 4, 5. We conceded 5 goals in 5 games, which is really, really good. So yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, this is a really, really solid preseason. And yes, there are some flaws to our game that hopefully we can improve on. But we all have to remember this is a new coach, new system, new players. It's all this whole preseason was about chemistry, linking together, putting, just everybody just clicking. And hopefully we can see that happen pretty soon. So I thought I saw a comment about Ustadi. Hold on. Ustadi came out too much on the first Orlando goal. So Ustadi, the fact that Ustadi is a sweeper keeper really is really good in my opinion because Drake Callender is not that type of keeper. Drake Callender is just a keeper. Like he is a goalkeeper. He stays in his box, he stays in the net, and that's it. You're never going to see him sweep up like that. And if he does, it's 10 out of 10 times it's going to lead to a goal being conceded. Ustadi coming out of the net like that shows first his confidence, his intellect, his decision making skills, and he's able to read the play to the point where he can take those risks and it working out for him. There wasn't a time where the goals that we did concede, it wasn't his fault. Like we didn't, those 2 goals that we conceded like just now against Orlando, like that wasn't because Ustadi made a mistake. Those were just poor, or those were just mistakes by the defense in general, and that just put Ustadi in a 1v1 situation, and it ended up not working out. So, but no, Ustadi is, shout out to the Batter Herons guys, shout out to Chris. But it's not his fault. So him coming out of the net like that is honestly a really good thing in my eyes, especially if he does it like in the right way. Chris says Suarez is washed. What are you gonna say about that, Chris? Huh? Let's see, Suarez. Oh my gosh, dude, you guys, this and the Suarez hate, man. Drake is the bottle. Oh my god, did you guys see that clip in training where Drake Callender was carrying the water? I was like laughing. I'm like, damn, like they really demoted him to water boy, which is kind of crazy. That's something that you put like a freshman as. Like when you play in high school and you make all the freshmen the water boys. That's what Drake Callender looked like in the training session today. Let's see. Is this close to regular season? What do you mean? Oh, who the hell thought of playing a preseason against Orlando? I thought this was probably the most important game of the preseason. This was the one. This besides America and maybe Universitario was the best matchup we could possibly get in terms of playing an opposition that is close to our skill level, or quite literally playing in our conference, in our league. So it's like this actually puts us in a really, really good spot. So we know what to expect when we're matched up against an MLS side who essentially played their full starting 11, which is good. And so we know what we have to correct for next time. Now we have Sporting Kansas City in a couple of days. They literally play on Tuesday, so we have a couple of days to rest. Then next Saturday is our home opener against NYCFC. I'm going to be going to that game, obviously, and then we have the following Tuesday again. We're back at home, second leg against Sporting Kansas City. So, it's good. This is all good. This is all working out. Ustadi told off Chela. Yes, we talked about that earlier. Chela was not communicating well enough. He was not making those good decisions. Not good losing against, not good losing against like-for-like opponent in league, right? I heard it would be snowing in Kansas City the day of the match. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great for us, right? All the Miamians. That's gonna be great for the Floridians here, right? I would love. Imagine. I don't think I've ever seen Inter Miami play in the snow. Has Inter Miami ever played in the snow? Oh my god, I could only imagine how we're gonna play when we go to Kansas, and then it's just snow. Anyways, but let's see. Is there anything else that I had to discuss? I don't think so. We talked about Ustadi. We talked about how bad the defense was, and hopefully that will get fixed by next game. We talked about Chris says Lujan is garbage. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Lujan was just not. He turned into Redondo. He was just a lost puppy in the defense. A lot of mistakes, a lot of poor positioning. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm trying to think. I think I've talked about everything. We talked about the defense. We talked about the midfield. I think that's it. How many minutes did Leo Alfonso play? Did he play like more than 10 minutes? No, he played like about 10 minutes. I need to see Leo Alfonso play more, dude. I need to see this kid play more. I think like he could really, really do something. Same thing with Santi. I want to see him play more. Santi looked like he literally like there's a flame like up like right under his ass that like it just gets him moving. Like he's very motivated, he's very passionate, he's very like jumpy, all the adrenaline is against it. Like it's really good. How is the kit reveal? Is the video come? Oh, bro. Okay, guys, listen. Monkey man, you're gonna call me an idiot. So the kit reveal was on Wednesday. I thought the kit reveal was on Tuesday. So I called off on Tuesday, thinking that the kit reveal was Tuesday. I had everything ready. I was getting ready to leave my house and I was gonna go with my brother. I had my GoPro. I had it in my closet. Like, well, I have it right now in my closet, but I had it charged. All the batteries were charged. I had like 4 batteries. I brought it all. And I had like a little tripod, like a little thing, so I could like vlog the whole thing. And as we were getting into my car, I checked the tickets and it says Wednesday, February 12th. And I wanted to freaking go crazy. I'm like, there's no way this is February. Like, this has to be a mistake. So I felt so dumb and I missed that whole event. And I'm really mad because I had to go to work the next day. And I told my boss, he was like, yeah, no, you're not taking 2 days off in a row. So I'm like, yeah, that was really bad. That's a Matt moment if you're ever gonna witness one. That is the most Matt moment, like you guys like that is not surprising. Like when I told my parents or like when I told my mom or something, I'm like, Mom, I'm an idiot. Like I got the dates wrong. She's like, I'm not surprised. That's something I would do. Like that's literally something I would do, bro. It's so bad. So I missed the signings. I missed the meet and greet. I missed the purchase of the shirts. I missed everything. I missed the giveaways. I missed it all. I'm so like disappointed. So I went there to buy the kit. They didn't have Messi. They didn't have Messi's number. What the fuck? That's weird. Nah, bro. There's no way Dory Jr. in the house. That I'm telling you, bro. I'm literally Dory. I'm literally Dory. Like they made the movie Dory based off my life. I swear to God. True story. But no, for the next event, I'm gonna make sure I get the date right and I'm gonna vlog it. I will vlog the opening day. I'm gonna vlog on the 22nd for the home opener because I obviously I have season tickets. So I'm gonna try to vlog. I might not vlog like fully every single match day, but I'll probably, if anything, I'll probably do like montages and like I don't know, get some clips and put them all together. But I'm gonna vlog on Saturday, next Saturday for the home opener and then have that ready for you guys as quickly as possible, probably preferably before Tuesday, which is the second leg of the Sporting Kansas City game. So that definitely look out for. I'm gonna definitely do that. So don't you worry. I'm gonna go with my dad. It's gonna be a 2 p.m. game. It's gonna be bright as fuck. It's gonna be hot as shit. Um, I'm expecting a full crowd, so it's gonna be good. It's really really good, guys. I'm really really excited for the regular season, guys. I'm really really excited for the season to start. I'm really excited for the Sporting Kansas City game away, 8 p.m. February 18th at Kansas City. We're going to be doing a preview of that. I did contact a Sporting KC content creator. I've reached multiple, to be honest. They have yet to get back to me, or they said that they are interested, but they're not sure yet. So I'm hoping that he will accept it. So then we can do the preview the day before the game. And then that'll give us just, I don't know, that'll just give us something fun to talk about or just kind of get to know what Sporting Kansas City will bring to the table. And just gotta give like a little scouting report. So hopefully that happens. If not, then we're just gonna do our regular previews as always the day before the game. And yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the SoFlo Soccer channel. Tuning into this post reaction Inter Miami versus Orlando 2-2 to wrap up the Americas tour and now begin the real games, man. This is where the real stuff happens. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Enjoy your Valentine's weekend if you guys have plans for the weekend. And I'm going to see you guys on Monday for the preview Inter Miami versus Sporting Kansas City for the first CONCACAF Champions Cup game. Thank you guys so much for your support. Like, subscribe, share. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Appreciate it.
¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.